Our next guest, star in the hit CBS series Watson. It's a hit. It's a modern version, you could say, of Sherlock Holmes. Morris Chestnut plays Dr. John Watson. Thank you very much. Rochelle Aytes plays his ex-wife, Dr. Mary Morstan. But these two aren't finished, I think. Mary's mother has been battling an illness on the show, and in this clip from the upcoming season 2, Watson tells her there may be a cure.
Look at these. Take a look. This right here is your mother's typical handwriting. This is what she wrote this morning. You see the difference? You see the looping and the shaking? This is motor dysfunction. It's new. I'm gonna order a kinematic analysis to evaluate the changes.
Why? You think that can change anything?
Oh, I think it can change everything. Now, it's only a theory, but if I'm right, your mother doesent have Alzheimer's, Lewy body dementia, or any other nightmare diagnosis. If I am right, this is reversible. I can bring her back.
Morris Chestnut. We're happy to say, join us in the studio. I love when you go, Morris.
Great to have you.
If I'm right, something tells me you're right. Something tells me you're right. Yes. But congratulations, guys, on season 2, because you know when there's not another show like it. It's a doctor, it's a detective show.
Yes.
As you're shooting season 1, I know you're thinking we want a season 2.
Yes. Yes.
So you get it, and you get the word.
Yes.
And yeah.
And yeah, I mean, there's always a pressure. You know, television and entertainment, so you have to prove yourself constantly over and over and over again. You know, of course, with only so many TV shows can be on for like 20 and 30 years.
Yes.
So as an actor, you know, once you start a job, at some point you're going to be unemployed. So there's always a constant pressure of just trying to prove yourself and work hard on the project.
So let's keep going for season 3. But last season, you sort of set the table about what this show was about in terms of doctor, detective, and never seen anything. I never think of a doctor as a detective, but it makes
that duality, right?
Yes,
On camera.
I never thought about that.
Yes.
And now this season, we're going to look more in the personal lives.
Yes, yes. We're going to start.
With your estranged wife.
With my estranged wife.
Well, and he got a girlfriend.
Fully divorced, right?
Yeah, something like that. But no, yeah. So this season is we're gonna be, you know, we're gonna be solving these rare medical mysteries, and all the characters are gonna get more into the personal lives of the characters, the backstories, and some upcoming relationship drama for all the characters.
I like it.
So you say fully divorced, but what's really in store here in season 2?
Oh, well.
Yeah, what's really in store?
You know, I think Mary has moved on for the moment.
Right.
Maybe Watson is still pining for.
She doesn't want that old thing back.
But not
Maybe Watson is still pining. Not
yeah,
Mary.
Exactly. Watson is still pining. But I mean, they have a better relationship than they had last year. It was a little tense. Now they're friends. They're working together. She's completely desperate right now for him to help
her mom.
And he is really, you know, there for the long haul and showing how much he cares for her.
But I love the show, guys, is always very layered. I love that you're taking on dementia. You take on topics that are relatable and things that are going on in people's lives. I found this episode very touching.
Very much so. This is incredible. Rochelle kills this episode. It's very emotional. I talked to several people. Yes. This is a pilot episode, not the pilot, but the first premiere episode of season 2 that'll be out Monday on CBS. Paramount Plus. And so it was very touching, very emotional episode. But yes, a lot of the subject matters are very topical.
Why emotional for you, Rochelle?
Yeah, for me it was because it's a personal story as well. My mom was sick. She was in a hospital for 6 months. They didn't know what was wrong with her. She had kidney failure. She had a blockage. She was in a nursing home for 9 years. And so there was a real struggle for me. And working with Juanita Jennings, who played my mom, that emotion just came to surface, and it was really hard, but it was also therapeutic, and I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Morris, even though you have done medical roles before, you say that the aspect of the procedure is the most daunting part of this role. Why? Why is that?
Well, what it is so the challenge with the show and just being a medical show is that so many conversations that can be had, just like now, we're talking, just having a regular conversation. But when you do a medical show, and you have to have all the words exactly precise, because you're changing one word. I've done ADR to where I had to change the pronunciation of just a syllable of a word because it changes everything. So that makes it much more challenging when you have to really be strictly to exactly what you're saying.
I have to say this. Yesterday, I did something with Morris for Oprah Daily. We were talking
Yes.
about dating. What makes a great date? What's a good first date?
Had a great time.
We did have a great time, but Morris and I disagree because one of the questions was, is it okay for women to ask men out on the first date? And he said no. So I would like to talk to the class here. Rochelle, you go. Number one, my friends, when I told them that, they said, well, he hadn't been in the dating world in 30 years. So what does he know?
That's the first thing I would say. I mean, listen here. I probably wouldn't go and approach a man. That's just not my personality, and I'm married. But I don't think there's anything wrong with a woman if she sees someone that she's attracted to. Sometimes men are intimidated.
You forget Katie asked me out. You don't support that effort?
No, I'm in favor of it.
Oh, you're in favor. Oh, you're against it.
My
wife asked me out.
I think that's great.
Oh, see, that's a success story.
So let me say this. So
Working on 10 years.
Congratulations. But my thing is, first of all, it's not that I disagree or is it okay or not. It's with everyone's preference.
Right.
I would like to think that it probably. Let me see, how can I say this? I'm on national TV. I would like to think that, I think by nature, most men are hunters. They don't like to be hunted.
Okay, all right.
And it's better for them traditionally to pursue the woman.
There we go.
Okay.
We're going to end it on that right there. Thank you so much.
Before he digs in more another hole.
You can watch the season
great.
2 premiere of Watson on Monday, October 13th at 10, 9 Central, right here on CBS and streaming on Paramount+.